Today I'm going to talk about chakras, and we're going to call it Chakra Venustes. The human body has got 7 chakras running along the spine, and it relates to the consciousness and matter. We take the first chakra called the root chakra or the base chakra, also called as the Mooladhara. In Sanskrit, Moola means origin, Adharam is the base. The origin of the base or origin of life, origin of the being, we can take it in many ways. Or the source of origin, which will be the apt explanation for this. This chakra is located at the base of the spine, and it covers the 3 vertebrae and organs on either side. It is the male energy, and the physical parts, body parts which are related to this are the male reproductive system, the testicles, the legs, the thighs, and the rectum. And the emotional center for this are security, safety, and the basic instinct of food, shelter, and housing. If the mother or the caregiver has taken good care of the child as it is born, they grow up to be very balanced adults in later life. If the caregiver had rejected them or not treated them properly, they can grow up to be very insecure individuals who have a lot of inferiority complex, and they become people pleaser and also become more self-centered, selfish, and have issues with trusting others because they don't have self-love or self-worth. So they constantly suspect if someone is showing them affection or respect. This chakra is related to the element earth because we are born of mother. Through the umbilical cord, we are connected to our mothers, and through the invisible umbilical cord, we are connected to Mother Earth. And the color is red because we are born of the blood. And also this chakra relates to sexuality. And all things that leads to sexuality begins in anger. And the planet that rules this is Saturn in the Capricorn and Aquarius, and Mars in Aries. It's more related to Mars, but we will understand later when we finish the 7 chakras how the planets rule by it, day or night. And the sense for this is the smell, and the flower for this is hibiscus, because hibiscus is the flower for fertility, and it heals all ailments related to the womb. I will explain more in detail when we discuss it as the flower remedy. The gem for this is the red rubies or the red garnet, and all the things that you can see here relates to the bride or the beginning of life. That is what is marriage. The symbol is of 4-petal lotus, and the sound is Lam, which if you play on the piano is a C major. These people, when the chakras are out of balance, have a lot of anger issues, unresolved emotional distress, and they have often problems dealing with relationships and attachment. To put it in one line, they have problems with attachment to relationships, and at the same time they have problems in letting go of the relationships that don't serve any purpose in their lives. The sense of insecurity is so intense in these people that they are often afraid of losing their jobs, losing their loved ones, losing their family ties, or losing the person with whom they live as partner, spouse, or companion. These are the people who will often get into multiple relationships and have these problems with cheating and extramarital relationships. All these happen with them because of the insecurities they suffered with their mother. This chakra is more to do with the physical element rather than spiritual. We are at the base of human existence. This chakra relates to more of matter and less of consciousness. As we go higher up into the other chakras, we will be moving higher up the consciousness and less of the matter. This chakra governs grounding, security, financial and housing concerns, survival, and they often, no matter how rich they become, they will often have the scarcity mentality because of their insecurity. It is the seed of Kundalini at the base of the spine. And this chakra, to be in balance, as soon as you wake up, you make sure that you plant both your feet firmly on the ground and stand up with your full weight equally distributed, standing tall. And another remedy is to do the butterfly yoga pose. That is very, very good to balance this chakra, even if some people may already have this chakra in balance. These chakras are subtle, invisible energy vortex, which controls so many bundles of nerves which are again connected to the organs. All these chakras need to be aligned for the mind, body, and soul to be in alignment and free of disease of both physical and mental. I hope this has been helpful. And why I'm presenting this video today is because this is for all the people who have issues with trusting others. And why I'm underlining is because after seeing my flower video, someone asked me if I had written that. I'm doing research in healing, in consciousness, in color therapy, in stress, and meditation and mindfulness. So I have to read up a lot of books on science, on astrology, on astronomy, on evolution of man, how this universe came into existence. So knowledge has always been here. Knowledge is there. Knowledge will be there. If someone is born in 2030 and if they want to talk about chakras, they are not going to discover. It is existing. But how do we assimilate information is where our talent lies. How do we present it so that it reaches the person exactly the way I want it to be communicated is again a talent. And how you modulate your voice and how well you can present it, coordinating all the facts and connecting them in a beautiful order, that again is one's own talent. It can be practiced, and it is only through practice, years and years and years of practice, one can achieve anything. So I want this person to learn to be more trusting of others if they want others to be trusting of them. I've not taken offense because I want them to also know that this is a chakra. They have to be focusing and giving more attention, and if they draw it on paper, they will know all the areas missing in their life, and then they can really do the remedial steps right now. Thank you all.